and to the 100. Hold on, damn it, stupid headphones. To the 100 plus people who have subscribed to me, which kind of amazes me because I don't do this for monetary. I just post videos because I love to play video games. Been playing video games my entire life. I'm probably older than almost everybody that subscribed to me. Now, if you're wondering, now if you've never played this before and you're wondering, should I buy this? Whatever system. Short answer, yes. Let's bring this up really quick here. I'm going to go to my load menu here. I saved this last night. I have 149 hours, 34 minutes, and 48 seconds in this game. At this point, there are places I haven't even explored yet. I still haven't gotten around to hitting every area there is. I still have sync points, little islands. I still haven't found I guess my buddy called me up last night. He was watching it and he says, "Hey, that's the island. You gotta," because I couldn't figure out because I knew I downloaded it. Atlantis. Well, I guess you gotta defeat the mythical monsters, and you gotta find 6 of them. I haven't even found. I think I found one. The Minotaur, if that counts. Excuse me, if that counts. So he did say there is one here. So I was going to continue along my main quest line, but I'm actually going to go here and see if I can find this mythical monster. So you're in for a treat. So yeah, it's a pretty big area to explore. There is tons of quests to do. I mean, there's a lot. There really is. Tons of weapons, gameplay, whatever your gameplay. I like daggers. My buddy, he likes spears. But the beautiful thing about this is that you can set your armor up for your playstyle. Every set of armor you can get for assassin, warrior. I don't have any hunter, but hunter. So you can get armor, and you can find stats that you like that accent your play style, that give you more of a little bit of advantage, that give you more of a boost when you're fighting. I'm more on the assassin side. I do like assassination, and I like sneaking in and just taking them out, but I also like to get down and dirty and gritty and go one-on-one too. So my assassin and my warrior are my assassin's high, my warrior's high, relatively high. Now hunter is good for arrows and stuff. Now I do use a lot of arrows. I do a combination. I do a lot of headshot. I do it for headshots a lot. And as you can see, my modifiers: damage when I'm above the target, 50% burning rate, 20% shot damage with devast. I've got the 30% with the daggers, 200% with headshots. Yeah. That's what I like. Critical chance. Critical chances are huge. You do tons of damage. You really want to work your critical chance and your critical hit damage. At this point in the game, I find 50 and 125 is more than adequate. Fire. I've been playing RGPs a long time, and with the occasional rare things that you run into in video games, for the most part, fire is your friend. It's your best thing for taking people out, catch them on fire. If they're burning, they're not attacking you. And in this game, when you put somebody on fire, they scream and they yell and they try to put the flames out. It allows you to get up and you can either hit them with more arrows or get in close and take care of them. So, fire's a good thing. My health bonus, 100%. Armor, 290. More health, longer you fight. Better armor, longer you last. Don't bother with melee resistance because I try not to get, like I said, there's a couple cases, but for the most part, my thing is if I got to get down and dirty and go one-on-one in a fight, I'm killing them as fast as I possibly can. A little bit of elemental resistance and ranged. And they do shoot arrows at you. They'll shoot fire arrows, poison arrows, so, you know, a little bit of elemental resistance is good. But again, like I said, I try to avoid and just be sneaky and sneak in and get them. Adrenaline per hit. Very important because the adrenaline is what fuels your attacks. Adrenaline per critical hit, 0. Adrenaline on assassins, 38. This is pretty... I mean, I could probably get it a little bit higher if I wanted to. But for the most part, I find that... a couple assassinations, boom. They're done. Now, in your abilities. Hunter, warrior, and assassin. Of course, this is Assassin's Creed, so for the most part, you're going to be an assassin. Now, if anything, you're going to want to explore. Now, the nice thing about this is you can reset your abilities. If you look down the lower right-hand corner, if I hit my L3, it'll reset my abilities. It'll cost me 48,730 drachma. Gold. So, you're not locked in. You can reset all of these. If you you put it in something and you don't like it, just reset and you're good to go. These are all your baselines down here. Not even to go into them. Yeah, they're self-explanatory. You don't have anything to do with it. They just automatically boost up. Again, depending on your play style is how you're going to set things up. I tend to favor Hero Strike, which is this one right here. You can watch the little cutscene, push, knocks him up, takes him down. Alright. I also like Rush Assassination, which is excellent. And you can chain it 3 times. So you got 3 guys standing close by. You can use Rush and tink, 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 and take all 3 of them out pretty darn quick. This one, if you don't have the DLC, you will not have it. But this is like one of my favorite ones. I've got this hotkeyed, of course. Fury of the Bloodline. This thing is nice. Does 150 warrior damage, and it generates 4 adrenaline segments. All you need is 1 to use it. So, that is nice. The other one that is a DLC is Death Veil, which is extremely nice because you don't, if you're in a big old fort and you're trying to take it out, it gets to be a real pain in the ass. But if you assassinate somebody, then you got to grab their body, run it over, and throw it. Otherwise, if somebody else finds the body, they all go on alert. They start running around. They light the stupid torch. Reinforcements come. It's like, ooh. So you want to hide your bodies. But with this one, when you assassinate them, they disappear. Plus, you automatically loot them, too, so. And then... Wait, what was the other one? Was it Rapid Fire? Shoot, there was one other one, too, and I don't remember what it is. Okay. And then you got Shadow of Nyx, which is you become invisible. While out of conflict, you can just basically become invisible as a shadow. Okay. You can move, aim a bow, and it's, slowly consumed. Now, there's actually a legendary set of armor. I have not got the full set yet. I'm missing elbows, greaves, and once you get it, the Shadow of Nyx basically doesn't consume any energy. It'll almost be too easy. You could just sneak up on people, assassinate them, then go back into Shadow. So, Battle Cry of Ares. I tried it. You know, every single one of these you're gonna want to, you're gonna want to experiment and see what you want. Definitely, you're gonna want critical assassination. They're basically, these are all self-explanatory. Poison, boost up your poison. Revelation, shadow assassination. Now, a warrior, all self-explanatory. Now I'm going to go over to hunter. Now, depending on your play style, I'm going to talk about ghost arrows of Artemis. That is, that thing goes through walls. I mean, it goes through shields, walls, it goes through everything right to your target. So you can climb on top of a building and just basically shoot down into it. Unfortunately, when you run out of adrenaline points, then you gotta wait till, you automatically get one regen. But it's kind of a pain in the butt because you gotta sit there and take your time. But they can't find you because you're up on the roof and you're shooting through the walls. It's a very helpful target thing. The overpower. Now, there are things in the game that says, get 50% of your health restored on overpower attacks. Well, there's only two overpower attacks. There's the overpower bow and this overpower. Now, I do use this one. I do use this one a lot, especially if I'm like fighting a really big boss guy and I have to get in and get close. But not as often. And the bow, I've used it once or twice. But the only good thing about this is if you have a group of enemies together in one place. Now, once you pull back and you start to go, that's it. You can't aim it. It just goes and shoots. There's no aiming. There's nothing. Shoots one arrow and then explodes. Rapid shot. Sort of. It uses arrows pretty darn quick. I kind of liken it to, you got a guy sitting there with a full auto M16, and he's sitting there going, and there goes his clip. It's empty. In comparison to the sniper, one shot, one kill. But in some cases, it does come in handy, so I keep it. Okay, those are just basics. There's a DVAS shot. That one is extra. I use that a lot. Alright. Fire and poison arrow, third level. Its build-up is increased. Special arrows can be used. So it's extremely handy. And then you combine that with headshots, and you do a headshot, you can, and you're critical. I mean, there are times you do a one-shot kill. Multi-shot, target up to 8 enemies. That is fantastic for conquest battles, boarding ships, or if you're just running in to take everybody out real quick. Sixth Sense, use that a lot. That way, if you get spotted, you got up to 8 seconds. There goes my damn controller again. Been having an issue with it. I don't know if it's the game. I got to put in another one and check it. Predator shot is zoom in an arrow that deals 430% and travels 25%. I tried it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. It really is. So, I used it for a little while, and then I just switched and said, the heck with it, I'd rather have everything in DVAST. This is spread shot, which shoots out 3 arrows, but Between the two, multi-shot's a lot better because it targets up to 8. This just shoots out a spread. In the beginning, if you put it up in level 3, you're going to get, on level 1, you get fire and poison. Okay. Or, I'm sorry. Level 1, you get fire, you get paralyzing. Paralyzing is great for knocking enemies out, knocking animals out, and then being able to recruit them. Level 2 goes to fire and poison. Level 3 is exploding arrows. Now, in the beginning, when you first start to play, that they are kind of helpful. Once you find certain things that you can just automatically shoot fire arrows, you basically want. I got rid of, I revamped it, reset it, and I just kept regular arrows, paralyzing arrows. And then the Beastmaster. I'm of two minds of Beastmaster. While it is kind of cool that you can... So far, I've had lynx, I've had wolves, I've had lions, I've had leopards, I've had bears. I think that's about it. Yeah. Let's see, wolves, bears, leopards, lions, lynx. That's it. You got 5 animals that you can tame. Alright. Well, I've tried them all. Now, nice thing is you can also tame the alpha animals, which you'll run into. So they're a bit bigger, they're a bit stronger. Like I said, I'm of two minds. During conquest battles, they're kind of helpful because they can keep people off you and allow you to take out more enemies. But if you're like trying to recruit somebody, they're kind of a pain in the butt because just as you're about to knock them out with that final blow, they can jump up and kill your opponent. And then the bears can get in the way, the lions can get in the way. I mean, they can basically all get. Out of all these animals, the one that I found the best is the lynx. It's the smallest. It's the fastest. That thing is agile. That thing likes to jump up on your back. When you run into the wild, it'll jump up on your back. It actually survived the longest. I've run into forts and just got involved in a battle, and three friggin' soldiers come over and they've killed my bears, my wolves, my lions, my leopard, everything. And I mean, I'm talking, I've had alpha bears, alpha wolves, and they have died quick. And that's even after I boosted them up. So they're a neat little side addition, but they die pretty darn quick. They won't follow you into caves, so basically they're just outside. That's it, you're done. Alright. So it's kind of cool to have it run around with you, but then again, like I said, it can be very irritating. So there you go. There's some list of the abilities. Let's see. What are we doing here? Alright, we're going to go back into inventory. Alright. What the heck? What do I find here? Oh. Clue. Okay. Hold on. I still have to find these. These are engravings. All these days I'll sit down and go and find every single engraving. Okay. Alright, like I said, depending on your playstyle. Now, I have a tendency I like fire. So, there are different engravings, different things. Now, if I have any complaints about this game, the biggest complaint is the armor. Wait, I don't think I have. No, I don't have it. Darn it, I put all my legendary away. Okay, so you got regular armor, which gives you 1 stat. Then you have rare armor, which is blue, which will give you 2 stats. Then you have epic armor, which will give you, whoops, darn it, which will give you 3 stats. And on every single armor set, you can engrave an additional stat. So on the epic, on the brawler's helmet here, I've got assassin, fire, 10% all damage, and I engraved plus 50% headshot damage. Okay. So I have 4 stats. Now, I don't have any legendary on me right now. The legendary armor only has 3 stats like the epic. But the problem arises. Oh, wait, I'll go into my, I don't know if this will do it. Okay, here we go. What you'll see when you find the legendary armor is they'll have 2 stats up top. The third stat is a stat that doesn't become apparent unless you're wearing every single piece of that armor. So you need to have all 5 pieces. You have to wear all 5 pieces. And then that third stat will become available. You can engrave it. Excuse me. You can engrave it. So basically in a set, your legendary armor only has 4 sets, 4 stats that you can do, just like the epic. And the third stat, you have to be wearing all 5 pieces. So now, logical procession, if you've got regular armor with 1 stat, rare has got 2, epic has 3, legendary armor should have had 3 stats, plus, if you had all 5 pieces, a 4th stat, and then you could engrave it for a 5th. But they didn't do that. That's the only thing, and I don't know what they were thinking, because basically in a nutshell, and I found a lot of different legendaries, and I got a couple different sets, and I've tried them. The epic is better than the legendary armor. Once you find your set and the stats that you like, it's better than their legendary armor. So, now, one nice thing, let's say I've got Hector's breastplate here. I like these stats. Or here we go. No, we'll go with Athena tassels. Okay, let's say I like the, I've gotten this set of armor, Athenian tassels. Now, Athenian tassels. Hold on a second, I gotta remember what's the Brawler's waistband. So this is what Athenian tassels look like in the beginning. Alright, but I don't like the way that looks. Alright, I want to customize my armor. Every set that you find, you can use once you've found it. You like the Conquerors? Slytherin belt. See, I'm going with the white and gold. So you can change the look. Alright. Of how you look. Or I laughed at this one. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Hold on a second. Bare-chested and oiled. You can run around just like this. Yet you're still wearing all your armor. I thought that was hilarious. I thought that was hilarious. So, and then you can always reset it how you want it. But so yeah, you can customize your armor. See, I'm wearing this helmet. Let's see. Let's make sure here. Where am I here? Wonder Circlet. That's what I'm wearing. So what I'm actually wearing is this. Alright. That. I don't like that. How about Brute's helm? I mean, it's incredible. It's kind of cool. And as you advance, you can set it up with different color, gold, silver, however you want to do it. Pirate hoods, That's kind of a cool helm. Ancient King. And like I said, and then they've got different variations of these masks. Helmet of the Immortal. So they're pretty darn cool. I think that's hilarious. There's my stepdad's wolf helm, which is pretty cool. I just go with the simple, throw a little headband on. So that is the one plus. You can customize equipment. And now, again, same thing with your bows. I mean, you can. Oh, that's kind of. I never saw that. I must have got that and didn't even realize it. Hades bow. Artemis's bow. Actually, I think I'm going to keep that bow. That kind of looks cool. Plus, it stands out a little bit better. There we go. I'll just change my bow. Same thing with your daggers. You can... Oops. They don't give you too many choices for them, but... I just went with the Assassin's Dagger. Which you can change your dagger looks. You could go with the swords. I mean, you can even go with, well, I don't have it equipped, but you got to equip it. I mean, you can do spear. Everything is customizable. So you can get the set that you like, the stats that you want, and change it to the look you like. That is kudos. That's one thing I really like about it. So there you go. That's basically a brief rundown. Inventory abilities. Oh, ship. Basic arsenal weapons damage. You can have different lieutenants that give you different little stats. You can only have 4 of them. Ship cosmetics, crews, same thing. all basically self-explanatory. Mercenaries. Now, when you start out, you're going to start out at tier 1. And every time you defeat a mercenary, you're going to move up. Now, I highly recommend that you go after mercenaries right off the get-go. Get yourself a bounty, have them come. Because if you look at this here, war contracts and bounties provide 20% more XP, gold and crafting materials, reduce the cost of ship upgrades by 50%. You can find better stuff, better luck at finding great items, which basically means like you loot a tree, instead of getting like 5 gold, you're gonna get like 50 pieces of wood. Blacksmiths has reduced prices on engraving services. So, oh sorry, tier 9. You start out at tier 9. And as you work up, like I said, you can get up into the higher levels. And in the beginning, the mercenaries... Wait, shoot, darn it, I'm screwed up here. Let's see. Okay. In the beginning, all the mercenaries have nice weapons. And you can look and see if this is something you like. For instance, like if you really want this mercenary belt, you can mark this person down, hunt him down, take him out, and that's what you're going to get, is that belt. So, and as you run into them, they will do it. Now at this level, every once in a while, I'll come in here, I'll double check, and I'll have mercenaries, you'll get challenged. And then, because you're top dog, you can accept the challenge. Okay, this next one is a spoiler alert. Do not watch if you don't want to know about this. Once you've advanced the storyline. Just keep advancing the storyline until you get to the cultists. Once you get to the cultists, then it really opens up. And then these cultists, you can get some really... This is where you start getting some... you can start getting weapons, armor sets, legendary stuff. I'm not going to really go into it. I don't want to spoil it too much. So, but every single cultist has clues. And as you defeat them, when you defeat all 5 of them, it'll open up to the stage. And then you can go into the stage. Here, I'll click on this. Like this guy right here, he's undiscovered. I get this legendary sword, 25% assassin, 50% critical, 20% damage with hero strike ability. Now, as you get these weapons, these legendaries, you can engrave these on your other stuff. So, which I meant to say, I wanted to show you. If you're a member of the Rewards Club, there is a set of armor and weapons and stuff that you can get. This is actually a members club. Now, the only drawback is once you get it, it's in your inventory forever. Now, you do have on your ship, you've got storage. You can put stuff, and I've actually got that armor set stored. But the reason I keep this blade in my inventory, even though it's a rare. See the breathe underwater? Once you've gotten up to like level 10 or 15, you're going to be over in this area. You want to take your ship, once you get to your ship, and you want to go all the way over to... Where was it? Right here. This is the Temple of Poseidon. So you want to take your ship and you want to scoot all the way over here into the islands. Now everybody is going to be higher than you. And they're going to be skulls, but you can outrun them in your ship. God damn this controller. Once you get to this island, you can actually come in here, sneak up behind it. Animals are lions, they're going to be higher than you. You can loot the chest, and you can get Poseidon's spear, which will allow you to breathe underwater. And then at this point, once you've gotten it and get out of there, you can actually just fast travel all the way back here, and you're all set. But you'll have the ability to breathe underwater, which you do a lot of swimming, you go underwater a lot in this game. Very helpful. So, show a little bit of the I mean, the graphics are pretty cool. And if you played Assassin's Creed, if you have never played Assassin's Creed games, this is the coolest thing. You can summon up basically your eagle. You can fly around. You can use eagle sight, which the more sync points that you do, he will find you things like treasure chests, enemies. See, archer. Now, I'm on. Oh my god, this controller is taking me off. Is there more than... Alright. I mean, this is so cool. Oh, there's a mercenary. And all your mercenaries will be showing up on the map like that. So... What the... Oh. The hell? Where the heck? Okay, that was weird. Where did he go? He just disappeared. What the hell? This guy is cranking. Okay. That was weird. What the? Okay, this is really strange. He should not be moving that fast. That guy's cranking. I should have caught up to him by now. Or girl. show you this here. Come on. Would you... Oh my god, this guy is like... There we go. Wow, that guy is cranking. I should be able to get him. Alright, here we go. Rod of the Clayfinger. Oh. And these gold. See how they're gold? So, that would be one you would want to knock out. You would want to knock her out, Rada the Clayfingered. So, since you can see that she is gold, that means she would have... Let's see... Here it is, right here. Warrior health. But as for gold, so for your ship, every single lieutenant on the gold gives you 3 stats. Epic gives you 2. Normal people give you 1. I can't get rid of that guy, unfortunately. Now, the drawback is you can only have 4 lieutenants. So, I go for ship health. I've been trying to find a gold one for ship health for 3 stats, but I haven't been able to get one for 30% ship health yet. Armor, ship recovery. And I started trying this one. This is actually really, really nice. +1 firepower when starting conflict. And I'm going to throw this friggin' controller... Actually, I might have to start this and put Red Dead on. I gotta see if it's this controller or if it's the video game that's doing this. Because this is driving me crazy. It keeps going to the left.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
Where I go, though? Don't worry about stealing. The only consequences they have is if you get caught, you get a bounty put on you. Doesn't affect it either way. Alright, so now, my buddy said that there's a legendary beast on Lesbos. Petrified Valley. He didn't tell me which one it is, but, you know, with the name Petrified Valley, I'm going to assume that it's Medusa. So, let's see if we can find Medusa. Let's see where we're at here. That's an undiscovered leader. There's the pole march. Oh, there's... And until they fix it, there's actually a way... there's a way to glitch the system that you can get multiple experience points by changing one little thing in your controls, and then you knock out. Now I've tried everything. Bandits, I've tried. Mercenaries, I've even tried the leaders. The so-called King of the Islands. Well, the best one to take is the pole march in each one of the forts. Gives you over, for me, I mean, I don't remember how much experience points it was in the beginning. I'm not certain if it's level. But now, every time I recruit a pole march, 7,000 experience points. Alright, so I can literally sit there and gain experience point after experience point and boost up to get those additional agility points. That's one thing I did not really touch on. Once you hit 99, you can't level up anymore. But there is in the abilities. I'm just checking something here real quick. Okay. I forgot to touch on this. Now, after you hit 99 and you've set all that you want here, I think it's at level 50? Mastery levels. And they're added into the ones gained from weapons and gear. Of course, you got Hunter, Warrior, and Assassin. Now, Hunter, critical chance, critical damage. So you can add 5% to your critical chance levels. 5%. Oh, man, I forgot. Son of a gun. I forgot to boost my headshot up. I had only got 5 points in that. Darn it. DVAS shot, which I use a lot. I mean, there's a lot of Ghost Arrows of Artemis, increased by 10%. I mean, there's no way you need to be able to pick which ones you want. Damage with Fury, the Bloodline, added 10% on that. I use that a lot, so. And again, you can reset these ability points also. So, depending on your playstyle, you can experiment with different things. Health, armor. Fire damage. Shoot, I thought I had that to 22. Darn it. I gotta get that up too. So, that's added on. Now, this is very important right here. This one is an excellent one. You want to immediately get that up to 20 because all damage dealt, you restore 5% is restored as health. Extremely helpful. And then if you've got the full Amazon set and you're using that set, you've got 10% damage dealt restored as health. So every single hit on damage, I mean, you're almost invincible with that at that point. So course, here's all your, depending on how you want to go, what you want to use, different warrior attacks. And then the last one is Assassin. I favor daggers, so I put 20 points into daggers. So I do a 30% addition. Adrenaline per hit. This way, I don't have to look for armor that's got those stats. I get 30%. I do an assassination kill, I get 38%. I gotta need to boost that up a little bit. Okay. And I mean, like I said, there's damage on elites and bosses, and the ones I've been working on, because I use Hero Strike and Rush Assassination, I've been actually working on those to get those up for my melee attacks. So that way, again, the quicker you shoot them, the quicker they go down. I think it only adds 10% on the Hero Strike and probably 10% on the Rush Assassination, but still that's 10% additional on top of what you got, so that's very helpful. So there's your mastery levels. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bring up my map. Here, we're going to go to the Ancient Pearl. Why is that? Oh. Hold on a second. Unclick that so that's not popping up. There we go, that's much better. Oh, hold on, I gotta show you this. Ah, well, let me call my horse up here, darn it. Shoot. Where's Zeus? I want to show you my horse. Wait a minute, why won't it? Here we go. See, I'm not even touching the damn controller. It's toiking me off with this controller. Now, this is, I actually spent. Now, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, you see main menu. Below that is your money. To the right of that, you got like a blue thing. That's Akeman, which is like a special thing. There's a guy. His product wears change, and you could spend it. Now that stuff, in order to get that, you can find it out in the wild, like 1 or 2 of them. You can do quests that'll give you anywhere from 10 to 20, depending on the level of quest. And he sells legendary and epic stuff. Just so happens, this week, Riddle. Which creature has 1 voice yet becomes 4-footed and 2-footed? And
let's go.
He's got the skin. Now, previously, if you rode off a cliff with your horse too far, your horse would die. Not all the time, but
Off we go now. Yeah.
Stop! Oh my God, this controller's tweaking me. Your horse would basically hit, die. You'd have to wait a couple minutes for it to respawn.
Ella.
With this horse, he just glides down. No death. Which is kind of cool.
Ella. I should try to stay out of sight.
got here? Who's here? Soldier. Oh, these guys are all soldiers, okay. Now, you can hide in the bush.
I can hear you.
Yeah, let me go investigate that whistle. Oh, what the heck? And when the guy gets close, assassinate him. And you get additional points for assassination. Alright, now I'm going to show you the rush assassination. I should be able to take out all three of these guys. No.
Not today, Mistios. Leave this place.
Two. Three. Bingo. That's the rush assassination. Ho! And I just got a bounty, but that's alright, I don't care. Nice. Now see how my arrow automatically becomes arrow? It's because I engraved it. Now this is the one-shot kill. Boom. 500 XP for experience. Now these are weapon racks. These are very important. These you want to loot all the time. Because you can get your arrows back, wood, and setup. I just don't care about money right now at this point. Alright, now let's find out where we're going next here. This is stupid controller. Now with the arrows, now I've got it engraved. Normal arrows are fire. Oops. Then I've got paralyzing arrows, which is great. And then these are death arrows.
Ella.
As you advance, you get the death arrows automatically. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I'd rather just have. I wish I could disable it because I much prefer just using fire and. Fire and paralyzing. Oops. Excellent, hit that. Tomb of Orpheus. Find the ancient slate. Push all the way to the thing. Here's your torch. The only thing you gotta watch out for down here is cobras. Pretty much. Well, I can't slide that, so... Interesting. Just checking the walls out, because sometimes there's... Usually you can tell. This is interesting. Scorpions! How the heck are they going through solid stone? Aha, see what I mean? Huh. Wait, is that... Can I get up top? No, I can't get up top. Come on. Ah, there we go. No? How did I miss that? Didn't I? No, I didn't just come here. Aha, it is different. I thought so. I'm like, didn't I just... Is this the beginning? Oh, Cobra. Those little suckers can take some serious damage out of it. Now, you can either shoot them with the thing or you just throw a torch. And, of course, there's these. Here's the ancient stone. Oh, shoot! Why? There must be a cobra there. Oh yeah, there he is. Whoa! No, stop! Stupid controller! Urgh. did I get? Brawler's armor. Yeah, no biggie. Checking something. Alright, so that gave me another experience point. Oh, 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 oh! Shit. Die, snake. Funny is you can actually, here we go.
Won't budge.
Oh, that's cool. See, if this was me and I was really in it, I think I would try to get into that hole right there. Just to see what's up top. It's like dirt. I'd also be a sneaky designer, and I would set it up to where, oh, we'll let you climb on it. That you had to climb on it and have like a thing up top there. And there's a tomb of Orpheus. Alright, let's see where we're going next. Well, here's a... Damn it, stop. There's a quest, so... I might as well go do that quest, since it's right there. I've never used that ability once.
Hello there. Need any help? I wouldn't normally go to an outsider with this, but I'm afraid to go to my sister's.
What's wrong?
A great wolf stalks me, only me, night and day. I tried to save its cub and failed. Its pack has been haunting me ever since.
Sounds like you want me to kill the wolf.
Can I count on you?
Find another mercenary. No.
All right, I'm in.
Do this carefully.
Here.
Great wolf. But before I do that, I am going to... Wait. Ah, try to cross the water. Cool. What? Wait a minute. Kill the alpha animal? What elf? Oh, this is cute. It's a shark. Ay, 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 ay. Got him! Haha! Alright, where'd that stupid shark go? Come on. Where is it? Ah, there it is. 103 soft leather. Cute. That's it? Really? Oh! Ah. Look at this, see? I'm moving sideways. Ah. Stop. Stop! Oh my god, stupid controller!
I won't hurt you. A job well done.
So I just tamed the wolf. Really? That's it? Well, that was pretty easy. Interesting. I figured there'd be more than one wolf, but I guess not. on this side. Oh boy. Now let me. Oh, sink yard. Okay, let me go take care of this quest first. Oh, come on! I wonder how she'll react when she sees the wolf. I didn't kill it, I tamed it. But it still counts as defeat animal. Okay, where are you, Wolfie? Actually, it's not that big of a wolf. The alpha wolves are like taller than my head.
Misthios, has the beast been slain?
The beast is dead.
You've helped me more than you know. Take this.
She's probably worthless, but I'll let her
You're
do
strong,
the join.
capable, and obviously resourceful. I could use someone like you on my crew. What do you say?
Ha! A huntress on open waters? I don't think so.
Too bad. I would have loved life on the sea.
Now, see, I would have offered it to her before then. Then she would have had to accept because the wolf wouldn't be able to get her at sea. But, it is what it is. Alright, where's that? Another one popped up. Well, we're going to go up sink first.
Stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Probably... Tell you what, when you boost up your bird's perception, it's like, what the heck? Everywhere. Here, I'll show you the ghost. Check this out. Whoomp. Darn it! Oh yeah. And that is why I use Rush. I like the Rush Assassination. That thing just woof. Kicks butt. Oh yeah. And when you're in those areas, you can't call your horse. You can't fast travel.
Phobos, away! Let's go.
You can ride into the restricted areas, but that's about it.
Yeah!
Woohoo! Come on, climb. Climbing we will go. A little synchronization. I got a game going on my phone. I bought a off Amazon. It's a battery charger case. And I've already done it once. The thing works great. And if you got a smartphone, it makes it a little heavier, but overall, your battery starts to die, you hit the button, charges it right up. I ran my phone down to 5% and then used it and it charged it up. Oh, shoot! See what I mean? I just lost my wolf. And here goes my controller going to the right again. Bloody hell, stop it! Ah! God, that's irritating as hell. Where did that pop up? What the? One of these days, I'm going to have a group of enemies down below. And I'm going to be able to do that jump just to see what it does. Oh, it was elk. Wild thing. You make my heart sing.
Anything you need help with today?
Oh, my poor brother. He wanted to hunt wolves, but he should have stuck to hunting goats. Poor Nausicaa, his widow. She and the babies will be needing supplies now.
What will they need?
I have meat from my own hunt they can have. Someone will have to actually kill all these wolves, though. Oh, brother, you were not ready, you fool.
Let me guess. You want me to hunt the wolves?
No, I just need this delivered to her.
Oh.
I'll help you. You have my word.
Thanks, mercenary.
May the fates be on your side.
Okay. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. Oh, it's a timed one, too. 23 hours to finish that quest. But first, I'm going to take this multiple one since I'm right here. Oh, here's something cool. If you push a button and then hit the I don't have my hands on the controllers at all. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
What are we?
What's wrong?
My workers are sick. At this rate, I won't be able to feed my own family, never mind theirs.
The good news is this isn't the work of the gods, but a sickness of the body. The throat in particular. I could treat the workers, if I had my medical supplies. Misthios, would you get them for me?
If you'll pay my fee,
Oh, shoot.
the health of your workers depends on it.
Darn it.
I'd have hoped the well-being of these people would be payment enough.
Yes, yes, of course I'll reward you. Will you do it?
Ah, I don't normally do that.
I'll find your supplies.
Excellent. My tools are in Ancient Pearl, and the drugs are in Lover's Bay.
Ancient Pearl is pretty big. Where exactly did you leave your tools?
In the clinic at Vrisa Fort.
Seriously?
Where exactly in Lover's Bay should I look?
At the leader house in Midilini, northeast of the temple.
What? Seriously? So I gotta run all over creation. Yeah, definitely I'm a charge. Well, maybe in this case I was justified in charging. So... Alright.
I'll come back with your supplies.
The faster you do, the sooner I can help the workers.
Okay, let's see. We got multiple quests. We'll take care of Wild Thing first.
I'll go get the tools and drugs. Off we go now.
Oh, seriously?
A delivery for you.
Oh, thank you, Misthios. Take this for your trouble.
Okay, Wild Thing is completed. You make my heart sing. Alrighty, let's see where we are here. Seriously, man, these quests just keep popping up. What the hell? The healer's tools can be found on Lesbo. Her tools are in Vistra Fort. Seriously? All the way over there? Son of a... Probably. Did she say the leader's house? Well... scoot up here, check that out.
Come on.
Oh! Mushroom Cave? Whoa, there we go. Oh! Shoot. Oh, there's the treasure right there. Well. Quickest and easiest way to get my adrenaline all the way up. Now, if you need materials like ores and stuff, usually they're scattered all over the place. But I've got 242,000 ore, 272,000 wood. I've got 46,000 of the purple crystal, 38,000 of the green. So I'm basically at the point, you know, I killed so many mercenaries. I got my bounty up to level 5 and they just kept coming and I just kept taking them out. So. Okay, there's Mushroom Cave. I might as well check this one out. Where are you going? That was weird. It was taking me the opposite direction.
I should watch my step around here.
Yeah, I don't feel like going in there right now. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Go down here.
Come on.
Just walk away, Mistios. You won't be here.
Ooh, I really wish that would be so cool if that thing could like fly a little bit. You destroy the silos, you will have bounty hunters after you. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Ella.
King of the Petrified Islands. Oh, and he's a gold guy. Wait a minute. Did I already? Son of a gun. I think I already found it. Seriously depend. Oh, let me show you. I'll show you the Ghost Artemis arrows. So, use this. I go Ghost Artemis. Check this out. Right through the wall! I love doing that.
It's only one woman. Fight her.
come.
Help me! Put it out!
What the heck?
These fletchings! Stand up already!
Ah, I missed, darn it.
Someone help!
The heck?
Let's search every inch of this place.
Okay, so now I've taken everybody out except the leader. Nope, wait, I'm gonna switch to my...
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
A body. Hey, you! Now you die!
Al! Me!
Leave me alone, darn you, I want to recruit him. Alright, so now, at this point, I've taken out the leader and I can recruit him. I'm going to show you the glitch that allows you to do the multiple. What you do is you go into your main menu, you go to Options. On Options, you go over to the far right to Controls. Then there's Customize Controls. You click on that. To the right, Interactions and Secondary Interaction. You want to open that up and you want to assign that. For the PS4, it's the O button. Exit out. You're going to get a little warning. It's going to say Invalid Controls. Ignore it. Go all the way back. And now at this point, you hit O to recruit your guy. And see, I can sit here and multiple recruit him. And every time I do this, 2,324 experience points. Which is funny because he's like the leader of the island and that's all he's worth. The pole march, on the other hand, which I will show you. Now, the only problem is, if you really want to recruit him, you got to reset that back up. Sometimes you can get lucky, but... And actually, I want to recruit him because he's gold. So, I'm going to stick him back in. I'm going to go back into the options and reset it. Just automatically put it back on the default.
Join my crew. Let me show you.
Nice. And now he's been recruited. Now let's take a look and see what we got. We'll go into the ship. And this is the guy I just recruited. So... no health. That's kind of a bummer. Like I said, I'm trying to do the ship health. See, if you look down here, this guy, which is epic, which is purple, gives me ship health. I mean, my ship health is 400. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 million. So if I switch to this guy, so 4,641,000 drops down to 440. Let's see, 25% fire javelin damage. idea what's drifting. Let's see, fire or arrows? We'll do that. Whoops. Alright, so that basically increases my health up. Like I said, I'm trying to get a legendary with health to replace him, but actually I really don't want him, so see, some of these is like, oh, what do you do? What do you do? It's like you just have so many good choices at times. It's like you just gotta try to pick and choose. So my 4 lieutenants, 30% ship health and firepower per arrow, 30%, 30% ship health, and then 35% damage inflicted by boarding parties. This guy gives me rower stamina, and the reason I picked him was to try the +1 firepower when starting conflict, which allows you to immediately either use arrows or javelins with fire, which is very helpful. That's increased armor, health for the lieutenants that board, and then after boarding, 25% ship health recovery. So, health, armor, and recovery. I mean, it's a gimme. But again, like I said, it's the best possible things. Alright, let's go here to map. Where are we here? I have to go down to here, Vishra Fort, to get tools. Fast and fast traveler ride. Fast travel. Quicker, easier. As you can see, that brief setup, I've still got the points going. See, my other horse would have been hit the ground and died. But it would have been so cool to be able to fly. Even if it was just like to flap the wings and fly a little bit. You're close to your target. Okay, now comes the pain in the butt time. Okay, where are you, buddy? Is that my hoplite? There's my guy. That's the one I want right there. That'll give me 7,000 experience points. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get some here. Ooh, he's a gold one. I'll have to take him out too. Definitely want to get that guy.
That must be Vrisa Fort.
Yeah, no shh. Alrighty. And of course, the best time for assassination is when? Nighttime. Now, when using this to boost your levels up, you want to try and get the hoplite right off the get-go. I mean, you can grab them and haul butt if you want. Personally, I get bored just sitting there and constantly clicking. It's very boring. So, what you want to do is, what I do is I click the guy, and then I will sit, I'll take him outside of the fort, and then I will sit there and I will use my, get a whole bunch of experience points, then I'll run back into the fort and basically take out everybody in the fort. And I can go up about 3 levels, probably go up 3-4 levels to add on mastery doing this, and then you just move on to your next one. And then if you want, you can do the setup here. Alright, so who is this? Wait. Oh, that's the guy. I want him. So
I offer freedom and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you.
the question. Oh shoot! Darn it! The heck? Where'd that guy come from? I thought I got everybody. There's always that one guy you miss. He screws everything up and alerts everybody.
Well, I should see what that was. Stop that whistling.
Nice! He's coming right to me! This is beautiful!
Huh? Don't even think about it.
This is awesome!
What the?
Come on. Nice! No, get over there. Now what I'm going to do is bring him over here where nobody can spot him. Alright. Put him down. Nice. Now I'll use the glitch. I'm so surprised they haven't fixed it yet. I don't know if they can fix it. $7,724. This isn't foolproof. Sometimes you well recruit them. That's why when you do this, if you're going to do it, you want to make sure that you do a little save. Hold on a second, I got to set this up. Alrighty, and now I can just take out the everybody.
What?
Sometimes when assassination doesn't work. Oh no, shoot. Ah. Forgot. Yeah, let's just throw him right in front of the entrance so everybody can see him. Normal arrows, paralyzing arrows, nice. Ho, ho, ho. Seriously? Oh, here we go. Oh, shoot! What the heck? I thought he killed the lion. And that's why you want to have some warrior, just in case. Oh, shoot. Now, you notice my points are no longer going. Since I'm right here, let's jump over here, and we will get some more experience points. So I had one already. By doing this, I was able to boost it up. I got another one. Yeah, see, this would just get so boring if you sat here and did this non-stop. And you can only go so far, or else it kind of like freezes up the game. You can only go so many points. My buddy did it. He lost half his, for some reason, he said he pushed the button like 400, 500 times. It went through, but he lost half his materials. So, oh, frack. And that's another thing. Shoot. I completely forgot. Now you notice when I went there it said kill the pole march. Well, the reason it said that is because I took him outside the fort before I recruited him. So you need to come here to the fort. It has to be at least yellow. And then it'll register as you killed the pole march. Now, there's this one guy that wants you to get seals from the pole marches. And you got to do it like, it's a pain in the butt. Like 4 times, 3 seals each. So this will really help you. Ah, there goes that lion again. Nice. The lion is kicking butt, boy. Get in there. That's a good line. Stay over there. Now, before you burn the materials, you want to make sure you loot them. Now, if... That's right, 223. Now, if you want reinforcements to come, do not sabotage the torch. Do not set a trap, otherwise you're done. But if you do and they spot you, they will run up and... Actually, you know what? Let me just take these guys out. Let the bear out. I usually work on the outer walls and work my way around. Goodbye. Oh, he's gonna raise the alarm. Here it goes. Boom. Oh, and I just got the guy. Ah, okay, see, it's all done. I like sleeping, guys. Oh, here's her materials.
The physician's tools. I have what the physician asked for. I should take it back to the vineyard.
Yeah, I'm not done yet. I'm going to show you the, Hey! Okay, this is the overpower attack. Ah! Now I was going to show you the bloodline of the Fury, but... Okay, what do we got left here? Finish the fort off. Wait, was that? Alright. Okay, one more chest and I'm done with the fort. Well, so I'm sitting here playing, all of a sudden we hear a loud bang!
Can we rob the UPS?
Yeah, no.
Early Christmas present.
So I look out the window,
All the packages are there.
and there's a UPS truck parked in front of my driveway, basically blocking my driveway. Then there's a second UPS truck, and he's backed all the way up to it, and the bang I heard was him hitting hitting the second. They're back to back. They got the doors open. It looks like they're transferring the boxes from one truck to the other truck. I think the guy broke down, which is gonna kind of suck because he's blocking my way. I can't leave. He's actually blocking my way so I can't leave my driveway. What the heck? That's weird. I gotta snap a picture of it. This is like, what the heck? This is really weird. I'll take a picture of this. What's funny is the garbage truck broke down last week right in front of my house. The guy blew his transmission fluid all over the place. Oh shoot. Okay. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, I got one more chest. Okay, yep, that'll complete the fort. That'll give me 40,000 XP. Hey, now I can see what this. I wonder what it does. Where's that line? Here we go. Oh, come on! What the hell? I hit the wrong button? So it kind of stunned him a little bit. Nice. So I had one. I've gotten two so far. I'll get one more, and then I'm just going to leave. There we go.
Watch out, it's me. Have fun and Facebook, watch out, it's me. Just
Go to port. A man named Varnavas is
Darn
hiring
it.
sailors for my
Oh
crew.
well, that's all right. Accidentally. Wait a minute. Did I recruit him? Yeah, I did. Oh well. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. Fast travel over to here. I can't. Wait a minute. Oh shoot! I am out. Darn it. And those UPS trucks are still there. It happens. Things do break down, so no biggie. There we go, that'll get me up a little bit. Woohoo! So basically when I did that to the lion took off running, which was kind of funny. I'm going to complete this quest, and then... what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore. I'm going to see if I can find Medusa. If I can find Medusa. And this will give you a general gist.
I found your supply. Thank you. These are specialized items. I couldn't have replaced them in time.
Oh, my grapes are saved!
I get the feeling that's all you've cared about from the start.
Without grapes, there is no work. By healing the workers, you've saved my farm. Take these.
Ooh, medicine sash. Yeah. It's only blue, so it's not worth it. And that is the end of that. Sound pretty... Hey, and I got level 4. Nice. New lieutenant. That's what I was waiting for. I wanted to see if that came up. Okay, now I'll show you the new lieutenant here. Oh, wait a minute, abilities. Let's see where's...
Did you order this big thing? What did you order?
Huh?
Did you order a big thing?
Yes.
You got a big box in there.
It's not that big. Okay. Let's see, the headshots. Not really run. I'll keep that at 5 for right now because I've got pretty much on that. Oh, fire damage. Do I want to get that up to 15%? Yes, let's get the fire damage up. There we go, 15% fire damage. So that'll be 20 when it goes full. And then let's see. Wait. Did I miss something in Warrior besides fire? Nope. Alright. Alright. Adrenaline on assassination kill. Let's see, I'm at 15. Okay, we'll bump this up to 15. Nice. Alright, so I got 15 and 15. Oh, I'll take 2 more, get that up to 40%. That thing is really... Alright, here we go. Let's take a look at my new lieutenants. Come on, be nice, give me health, please. Seriously? Okay. I thought that guy was gold. That's the hoplite. Son of a gun. I should have... The ship's captain, I should have multiple did him. Well, I really don't need him. This is the guy I should have done multiple times, hoping to get 30%. Okay, 25% fire buildup. 25% fire buildup with javelins and fire resistance. 130% firepower segment refill after boarding. That'd be pretty good too. I'll put him on the back burner. Take a quick look at my inventory. Just can't get that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, even if it's not equipped, you cannot. Yeah, you can't break down legendary weapons. They won't let you. Okay, let's see. 10% damage with spears. Eh. Now my buddy would probably like that one. 30%. Damn. Why can't that say daggers? Okay, so warrior health and 10% all damage. No, not interested in it. And it's blue. Okay, equipped. Warrior, health, armor, and elemental buildup, which I added. Ooh. Increase my assassin. Increase hunter. So basically I'd lose my armor to take 10% all damage, which would increase hunter and assassin by a lot. Eh. Nah. Now let's see what we got here. Warrior health. Oh, that's Armor of the Dawn. Yeah. Same exact thing that I have. Warrior health, total armor. Okay, there's warrior. Ooh. See, look at this. Okay, so now I do have to boost it up to level 99. But it gives me warrior, health, 10% all damage instead of 60% armor. And then I can add the 50% elemental buildup. And that... So that increases my assassin, my... Oh, I gotta think about that one. So that one's definitely possibly a keeper. Don't even bother looking at blue. Yeah, 30% adrenaline per hit. Nope, not worried about it. Oh. So basically I could do an elemental buildup on this one. I can add 10% critical chance on it. So I'd be swapping out my armor for an elemental buildup. Which could allow me to do something else. I'll keep that one also, just to take away from one, get another. So. Alright, there you go. Now, the two UPS trucks. Let's see, are they still there? Nope. It looks like they leaked. I don't know, that's weird. Alright. But I did get a package, so I'm going to be done for the day here. Not today, but I'll be back later on. Do a little save. I like to do manual save. a quick save. Just to play it safe. Alright. Whoops. Everyone have a good one.